That's nice.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar.
Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Did my sword change for the cutscene?
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh.
He doesn't have the brand.
Unguents, ointments, poultices.
Finally.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady?
Don't you
Perhaps
stop.
a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you.
Jill.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices.
He burned it off.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Ooh, I guess if it's like the birth one, you can't do that. 5 years?
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
Looking like Jon Snow.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Okay, so it's now a moniker.
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
He burned it off his face. Smart. And it's healed up nicely. It doesn't really look like the brand was there. It looks like just a battle wound.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
The glove hand like a...
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you! No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sit here.
Come on!
What do you mean, should we?
Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Power thunder.
She dies here!
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Enough of this!
Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet.
Right.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. Nice try. Awaken winds! Too slow.
Yeah, so we got it. Overlooking the lower panel. It's a lot.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind.
What have you done?
To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Right, like what were you gonna do? Just die?
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
She's ready to punch somebody.
If you say so.
I appreciate that energy, Jill. You need that sometimes. When you're the calm person, you need
We should
somebody
go.
that at least thinks about it. Whew. That was a lot. What can we do? We have to go here. So let me save.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Okay. New. We're moving. Home sweet home. Bad.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Cool. Alright. Now what does that give us? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's okay. I hate that this is the circle. Don't ask why. I just wish it wasn't. I wish that was not the circle for that. Okay. Anyway, I think we're gonna end here. No matter where you are, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Have a good evening, good day, and good night. Until next time, this is Lumillion, and I'll catch you later. Nice background, though. Ooh. Right when I was gonna take a screenshot. What is this? It's new. I'm gonna turn this stuff down. It sounded too loud. Yeah. 60. Because I'm old. Okay. Speak with auto. Please.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that lot so we can call it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We are Sid now. That is right. Still starts with a C, so I guess that counts. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's go this way.
It's Sid.
Staying long this time.
Does that one have blood on it?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Why you gotta be like this?
Come
Every time?
again. Or don't.
Well,
I'm not much bothered either way.
dang.
What do you need?
Saucy grandma.
So, what'd it be?
11 bolt. Well,
No scratches, right?
I still can't make anything stronger yet. Okay.
That it?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you, sir.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
What's this chest? Oh, my chambers. Am I going the right way? Ooh, yeah, I am. Chest. Goblin coin. Where are you? Okay. I'm supposed to go that way? Yep. Wait, am I? Yes. I see you. Hi. Oh, that was nice. I didn't expect the wave. Auto. Okay.
All operations are suspended and
I remember you. Hunt board.
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sends his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
You need somebody else to
None worth
recruit.
mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back again now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be.
Who is she?
And I'm sure she has her reasons.
We saw Jill already. The new board is behind me. All in good time, my furless friend. All in good time. Oh, okay. Vivian.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
What?
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm?
Okay.
To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Oh. Technically, it wasn't even him.
Long though Sanbreque's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures.
Ooh, but this
But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sanbrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world.
Okay.
Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
What about this Blight, though?
The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
It's like I'm watching a movie.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain.
Okay.
Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even?
Oh, what is it?
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Who is this woman?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our
She's
resident
the new,
historian.
like, founder? She found this? Have this commission? I hope we get a backstory. She's got a good voice actor. Like, but just who is this person? They just dropped her out of nowhere.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Harpocrates. Thank you.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine.
Oh, man.
Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
Oh.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Is he gonna say she said it was adequate?
Ready. Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts.
Burned.
Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts.
Dang.
That said,
Double
I
burn.
have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
He
I
said
fear
he
it is
can't
not
read.
more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Well, you're kind of helping us, right?
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Oh.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogle.
What? That's jacked up.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others.
Dang.
And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Did they change Clive's face?
We'll be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Ah. Thought it was a chest.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a
Yeah,
rider was
I
here
knew
with a
they
letter
were-
from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Figured there was a way.
All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
That's
Have you been to the toll?
more important than the Stolas, I guess. Are you gonna make me read? Republican army marches on the Empire at Twin Side, and men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. I'll see you're done to wear.
What does Gav have to say?
Jill.
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance.
For?
The one we've been waiting for.
For?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years.
What you
If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
You still got a mental block.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
Oh, so that's why they
This
haven't
mission
fought
of
Titan.
ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that.
By doing what, though?
And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He just needed a pep talk. He was getting tired.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
Good. Torgo was there. Too bad Torgo can't talk. But that would be great. That would help.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
He is that thing. All right.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Who gonna give us the info on Ultima?
To a world without mother crystals.
To a world without mother crystals. What? It's like we're starting at like Act 2 of the game, I'm guessing. Or the second half, maybe. Oh, Joshua is okay.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
What if the crystals...
It's only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
What if the crystal was helping the blight and not hurting it? Crystals are usually good, so what if it was helping and not hurting?
The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I thought he was gone, right? Like, Ultima's inside of him, right? Maybe some sounds. There we go.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to...
Bro, she's across the desk. What do you mean? And not even in that way.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
You're making it weird.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
What?
Very well.
Martha. The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
This music. No, come on. Otto.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest.
Oh,
Blood was
Martha.
spilled,
Okay.
Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls.
The Duchy?
They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Oh, okay.
A couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Will we? What's this quest? Oh, why are you so far? Bro, what's up with that? do not like. Yeah. Oh. 607. Okay. That seems useful. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Why? I don't know. Because we didn't have
Finish with that lot. Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts.
Ted.
Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative.
Excuse me.
And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
That's interesting.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Why not? What is this? I'm fighting something. Okay, Martha's Rest. Okay, we'll go here first. What am I? Oh, I was like, what am I here? Okay. I'm glad I didn't take damage.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Okay. Yeah. What? Who did it? Just that pot shot. Picture what?
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Is it time to head home? Do we want to load back in and... yeah, we might as well. Okay. I was about to say, please. I should have waited.
Finish with that log. Welcome back, Sid.
Here you go. Here's your picture.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Why do you think I'm here?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Right.
Argo. So your boat has a name. I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Are you going to be a little less ornery now? We'd all appreciate it. It's not exactly a quick ride to the mainland. What item was that? Ooh, okay. Absolutely. Okay, find the curse breakers. What am I doing? I'm Stoops.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Fucking
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still
Let's
be
get you
nearby.
to a physical.
Physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Oh, so
Any
she
idea
didn't
where?
vanish.
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go,
First break.
one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Dark clouds gather. Oh, we fast traveling? Oh wait, no. I see it. There.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Of course you are. You're always in here. Dang. Everybody's stressed. Everybody everybody ready to crash out for Martha. I didn't mean to do that. That works too, though. That was not the one I wanted to do. I feel like that was a little bit of overkill.
Look. Up ahead.
Is that Martha?
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Jill, stay with her.
Tell us what happened. What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
Black Shields?
The Black Shields? The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Okay. Yay? Jill should stay back at the town. Come on, like, really?
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Oh.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Nope, I hit the wrong one. Okay. Chocobos are like passive. Or neutral, I should say. Oh, shoot. Dang.
Are we too late?
Hopefully not.
There might still be someone inside.
We always too late. Oh, that leg. Oh, I just saw that leg.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Oh, they don't see that he has that scar on him?
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
Warriors of Darkness.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Right. I did it twice. Okay, whatever. Come on. Come over here. Overkill. Did we kick him back down? That was great. So close.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Oh, I thought something was gonna happen. What's that last currency? Power up for
I didn't
Gouch.
see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Why would you give me the option to go back in that room?
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh my goodness.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
I remember this guy.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
Ooh. Oh.
He's gone.
That's so quick.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
What?
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course.
Of course.
Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Mortal remains. That's kind of morbid. Dang, I can't go that way. Oh. I always forget Torval's with me. Why? The music is still epic. Oh, I didn't know how close we were. Ooh, can I punish counter? Okay. Punter counters with that flame blade. Oh, y'all making me work for this bridge. Ooh. Hi, friend. Herman. Oh, yes. Tell me there's more. Okay.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. Too slow.
That's kind of cool.
Nice try.
Okay. Oh, almost. Yes. Oh, you ho. Stop. And offload on him. Yeah. Quagga. Yeah. I wanted to get that off. Woo, couldn't tell. How dare you?
Farewell.
Yes, just enough. That was fun. What is the green thing?
You didn't see that coming.
Funny.
That must be the bridge.
Sherpang. hear it.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Hey, you still looking at me?
And now they are truly free.
Hey, Jill.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Okay. I wonder if those bounties are marked on the map. I should have read what it said. I just wanted to find it. I hope Martha's okay. I mean, she's gonna be a little traumatized, right? A traumatic event. This guy's still down for the count. Cat's back. Good luck charm in effect. Oh shoot. I was like, can I get in this one?
Hurt?
Blood axe mercenary? Wow. What's wrong with me?
No one survived then?
No.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't.
Mm.
Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable.
We out for blood, Clark?
Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening.
Hey, Martha.
Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Dang.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish. No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Done. Yeah, I don't know what the green thing is. Thank you for watching. No matter where you are, stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Have a good evening, good day, and good night. And until tomorrow, this is Lumillion, signing out.